Yeah, it was on accident. I didn't mean to. What I meant to use was sprint, but I don't know why I was trying to use sprint because we're already right here. So. Hey, Moglin, what up, man?
There we go. Nope. There it is. Nope. There it is. Okay.
What up, guys?
Folks.
Today we are going to be completing the quest. What is it called? Yeah, oops, darn it, I accidentally started talking to him.
It's called Moghand's Trial. Alright. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. Yes, here you are. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, sir? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I'm your Mugo, Kupo. Which one you getting?
I'm gonna get the quick tongue materia.
Know what you getting? Yeah, I have better hands than that. I guess I'll get the same thing. The trials will swear to return to Alright, let's talk to him.
Moglin Judgments.
Sokka, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you've completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghan, Moglug, and Mogwin. During these... Sorry, just a second, move this stuff out the way. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions, and I'm decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Alright. Whoa! Alfie, no! Are these trials over then? My tests have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like packed chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle. I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Alright, let's get a Stinian. Einstein, I mean.
No, it's a Stinian.
How go your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming Zervanians? Such contradictions aside, our hosts seem entranced by the height of my leap. They compare me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a curricle lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Sokka. I like not this place. What did you say?
I said this is what my hands are made out of. Moogles.
Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turned inevitably to the legend of good King Moogle Mog XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story of for younglings that grew with the telling. But every passing moment I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. Easy. What sorcery is this, that my heart should stir at mere fluffiness? Sokka, I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision? Well, let's not keep him waiting then. We caught her, loving the fluffiness. She was embarrassed. I think you're muted again.
I didn't say anything.
No. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. Ooh.
At first, these puffy things didn't remind me of anything. Until I saw Moogle wrestling. Ooh, cutscene.
Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. We're taking us smooth to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. There was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But, you see, before any meeting with Pracefelger could take place, certain preparations need to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo?
Again?
Oh dear, the horn. Bring out the horn, quickly now.
Estinian's mad.
Yeah, he's like, you're wasting my time. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the Grey Worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late. And I think Moghand may have sat on it. So we need some time for cleaning and polishing. And straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now, you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. Brrr. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks for your noble gift. We shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Pracefelger. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Pracefelger will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at his lair, come, we have squandered enough time already. They're always arguing and getting mad at each other.
I know.
Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogham your home amongst the clouds. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Fine. Oh, there's a little Aetherite quest we can do. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well. Eh, Kupo? Leaving Malacca. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Alright, we need to do this Aether Current quest real quick right here. We won't read it, we'll just get it done. Oh, my bad. You can ride with me. If you're talking, you're muted, I think.
No, I meant to do that so you couldn't hear what I said. I called you a big butt face.
Oh. So you muted yourself just to tell me that you muted yourself calling me a name?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. And disrespectful. No two-seat mount for you. I'm just kidding.
Well, at least they don't know what type it is.
No comment.
What do you mean, no comment?
For all anyone knows, I could be talking about the two-seat mount that we're on right now.
I know, and I don't know what it's called. I said I don't know what it is.
Ah. Try not to aggro these. They aggro the sound.
It's gonna be super quiet.
Nah, you just gotta stay a certain distance away from them.
Aren't we supposed to go the other way?
Nope. We're here. You gotta kill these things.
Oh, we're not doing the store, we're doing these. Sorry, I forgot.
Ether current. Whoop, whoop. So do you like this map?
Yeah. I wish you could get something for me.
Can you use your Aether compass and see how far away an Aether current is?
I cannot execute it because I'm on another person's mount.
Oh, okay. Where is it at? I forgot where it's at in the menu.
You go
Collection?
to, yeah, you go to duty and then collection and then boom.
Northwest. Are you talking?
Yeah, we should at least go find one ether compass before we start the next
Well, we'll
story.
see one on the way there.
Oh,
Methinks Brave Adventure. Oh yeah, I'm not. Alright, let's bounce. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Ceasir and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways. Shall we? Alphino, Sokka, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seaseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kupalo-Ka, that ultimately won their trust. Won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we're exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsfolk back home. Nice. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seaseer. We too must be on our way. Racevelger awaits. Warrior of Light, pay attention closely to your companion, Sir Stinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish sees unseen.
What does that mean?
That eye is trying to take control of him, remember? Yeah. And so he has to constantly fight against it.
Why does he even have it?
That eye gives people the powers of the Dragoon. But not only that, but well, yeah, it gives him powers. And Nidhogg has been chasing him, and so it keeps Nidhogg from attacking Ishgard. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? And we are indeed ready to go. Finally, start moving forward. The road to Zenith. As Chieftain Moglin had already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Racevelger's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's a big place where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though. We need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been first thing, Kupo. Another Aether current quest.
Nice. Oh, sorry, forgot.
It's okay.
Normally I don't do this. I normally count my things, so I'm used to it.
All good. I ain't tripping. Alright, let's go ahead and start this.
Oh, we didn't even have to use them now. Just skip it all. Just skip it all.
Let's see.
I was drinking an icy, and now my throat's cold. I said I'm drinking an icy, and now my throat's cold.
Yeah, I said, oh.
Oh, I thought you said, I thought you said, huh? Like, what did you say? That's what I thought you said. I'm gonna just eat a little apple.
She's actually eating it.
I know. I thought it was just gonna appear in the chat. I didn't know she was actually gonna do it. I didn't know she was actually gonna. Whoa. What's a in waiting? What does that mean, in waiting?
Nice dragon in waiting.
Yeah, what does that mean? They're gonna become the next, leader or something? What does that mean? I'm not used to being where things can aggro you anymore. Normally they're really low. What do you want to say, 30, like all the, the voice stuff goes to that. But, maybe we should have got to 90 in a row.
That wouldn't have been easy.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
I'm sorry, we just have to kill.
Oh, it's right over there. I guess attention, Daddy, don't worry. Start looking at me. Like that. Well, I'm this.
Alright, I need to kill one more.
I like being able to ride your thing. It's fun.
Like to eat.
Apples. I like them apples. Hey, I like them apples. You just could have went right behind him. That was fun. Discovering new locations. If we're doing the story, then we probably already, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna make it over to that big etherite, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream.
After the live stream, I'm gonna tell you something, but they can't now, so it's not really a secret to you, but it's a secret to others. Now am I losing? Oh, it's because there's poison on me, I see. Trying to get aggroed. Be away from it. Now come over here and come touch this aetherite thing.
Me too.
Or this ether current.
Things were a bit fighty for a while there, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Koopa. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than evil. What you get?
I'm gonna get the alligator. Alright, next one.
Waiting for the wind to change.
Waiting for thy wind to thy change.
We may have a small problem, Koopa. When winds are high like this, Racefair Vilger invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop it at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I wish we could fly. Yeah. So we won't be streaming for a week. Well, Daddy may stream, like on his Erock character or something.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna be doing the story.
Yeah.
Because I'll be at the church. But, today we'll probably make it to the... Will we have enough time to make it to the new place, or no?
Probably tomorrow.
Oh.
I mean, we're stopping here after this right here. Once we get to the crystal right across the way over there. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastelands of Kurthus.
Look over there, Daddy. That big dark
Clearing
cloud.
our minds? Clear our minds? Just Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Sokka, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We'll have the camp ready by the time you return.
Look over there, Daddy. That big dark cloud. What is that? Is that his lair?
Oh yeah, that's Nidhogg. That's where the next dungeon is there.
Oh, so we're gonna fight Nidhogg.
Yeah.
Trying to get near that Impa thing. You're over here trying to fly. Try best not to get aggroed. If we do, it's fine, but try thy best.
Well, you do have to fight something over here.
I might as well aggro this one. That was not my fault. It just came over by me. I didn't.
Here's Alphino picking up his firewood. I'm stuck. Okay, now we can head back.
The perfect place to camp. Oh, we're gonna go get. I see. Is that even an Aetherite?
Yeah, a little ways down. There's one. I see. I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients, ready for the fire.
Ooh, some apples.
Firewood, anyone?
You laid them down perfectly.
You did.
Oh, the Moogle's sleeping.
How is this one not voiced?
I
Few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Ha! So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Izel with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of my own shortcomings had hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting Racefelger that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehood in which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I'd rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands reside the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Justinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Highsart. Convince Racefelger of the righteousness of your cause. I will. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Ooh, that confidence. Well, when's willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now, and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Hi. Hi. What you
Which
get?
one you getting?
No. Which one you get?
I'm gonna get the elegant.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You getting the big boy elegant?
Yeah.
Me too. Alright, let's talk to young Mogham. Heart of Ice.
Uh-oh.
The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. What you trying to say? You trying to say we're gonna die or something? What do you mean nice knowing us?
He probably thinks we're gonna die.
It seems like.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. Nobody's ever talked to him in like years. Besides the dragon, anyway.
Yeah.
Probably dragons don't even really talk to him either. No human has talked to him in years. When I say years, I mean years. Gonna go?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Just wondering why you stopped.
I stopped because I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
I did. I remember I had to take care of both Journey and Asher last night. And it was not easy.
Oh. Well, that's how sometimes Nana feels.
Why not? Alright, well, viewers, we appreciate you watching. This was a little bit of a shorter one.
Wait, I thought we were just gonna go over there and complete this quest.
Well, it's a long cutscene and I'm gonna fall asleep.
Oh.
I mean, we can if you just really want to.
I really, after this, for real, we can actually go to sleep.
Okay.
For real, like.
Yeah, because I literally just fell asleep. That's why I stopped moving. For real.
I'll just keep talking so you won't fall asleep.
Our speed increased.
Oh, cool. That's not. Well, your speed increased.
Yeah.
Well, probably both of ours too.
Yeah.
Oh well. Even if mine didn't increase, I'm gonna be riding on yours all the time. So that's talk to his good or whatever his name is.
Hraesvelgr. Great worm.
We'll just call him Worm. Oh, mighty worm.
Big worm.
Isn't that what Ginger calls Mom?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go get this.
Justinian says, it's time, warrior of light. Hey! No! Me first! No! Me first!
Destiny. I wonder if it's voice activated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna toot my own horn.
If there is talking, you might want to stay awake. If there isn't, you can go ahead and do the little triangle one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's...
I need to disturb my solitude. Whoa, he's big! That's a huge dragon!
There's probably like... If you put like 5 of him on top of each other, sorry, in a line, that's probably what's going on.
Hraesvelgr. By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Hraesvelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
The light but illuminated the past for thee, and did not grant thee omniscience. Here thou art summoned belongs not to Shiva, just for the shade conjured by thine own fancy. My goodness. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly, beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king amongst worms. The divinity they had called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother, somewhat Bahamut. Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun from threads of misplaced fate. In other words, it's not Shiva. It's a prime.
Then the spirit that answered me
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul has been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. Ooh. That hit to the very foundations. Man down. Man down.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness.
I'm gonna have to fight him.
No comment. 1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the elders had learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of their strength. It was out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thornton then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. With the aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Elizons lured my brood sister Ratatoskr into an ambush, and took from her that which she craved, her eyes.
Both of them or just one?
Both. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scent doth linger of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elizon allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in a manner of wildness.
Ew. They're gross.
Yeah, so much they wanted power. If that was not all, for from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thoradin and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears. And with now practiced savagery, he set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. So basically they killed his sister for her eyes. This is a song my kind shall ne'er forget. Should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust. Yeah.
That's messed up.
That is messed up.
I mean, even I feel sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm a human.
Yeah.
Or Vera, or basically I'm a human.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught.
Different race.
How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thoradin's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, the siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind? The heretics.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear a trace of Ratatoska's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brothers shall account for all the betrayer's children. Dang.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Reminds me of Attack on Titan. There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight to the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reaches 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring. So basically you're saying we need to kill him then.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragon Song War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
He's fast as fuck. He beat Heaven's Word already. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. It's a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, the history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatosk's wounds. How could he not be living mad? Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul, that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in Yukon is spent, and I will be alone.
Look at Zil, she said.
Yeah, let's see what she says. What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? What does Stinian say? As predicted, Ishart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, warrior of light. Alright, and now Alphinaud. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I mislike what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. So what we gonna do now?
I think we should do the rammy trousers of striking. Wait, let me see what it looks like when I try it on. Oh no, that's not how I thought it was.
It's better than what I have.
Oh, well, it's not better than what I have. I think I have level 60 ones on. Let me see. Oh, no. Yep, those are better. I'll go ahead and do that. Hold on, let me put it on. I'm gonna put it on. Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
Hold on. I'm gonna trade you something real quick. Yeah, I don't need that. You can have it.
Alright. Okay, viewers. We will see you in the next one. I believe the next one we do a dungeon. So ready for that. And then after that, I believe we'll be opening a new area, plus tracking down someone who shall not be named, but you'll be very interested.
I know who it is.
Alright, so anyways, until next time.
Bye.
Take care, friends.